Welcome to the treehouse. My name's Jonathan Dow, and I believe money does grow on trees. Everything you see green in here is actual money. It is the old money that they take out of circulation, and this is how they destroy it, by shredding it.
The idea of shredding it up and then using it to put on art, you know, it's just one of a kind.
The joke is it's pennies on the shreds.
Looks great on, you know, the trees themselves.
Well, I've always grown up with the saying, my ABCs, or growing up with my ABCs being always be creating. While living in Florida, I did driftwood art with a friend, and one day was going through an old box and came across a gag gift of shredded money and saw my driftwood and put two and two together, and the light bulb went off. And that good old saying, money doesn't grow on trees, popped in my head, and I said, well, now it does. This little guy actually was the very first one that I made. Yeah, it all started from there. And from there on, I've been creating Dow money trees.
At first I thought these were bonsai trees and everything, but then whenever you walk in and you see somebody took the time to make out of it old money, I mean, like, one of a kind, you know what I'm saying?
Bonsai is definitely my style. Growing up, I did own a few bonsais. The longest one I had lasted about 3 years.
Very unique and creative. Can't find it anywhere else but right here in Old Town Spring.
Love Old Town Spring because it is unique and different outside of Houston. When I was driving through here and found this place, it really hit home that this was the perfect place to open up a gallery.
I think it's just cool, you know, artistically what he's doing, and, you know, it makes it, obviously it's a one-off piece in your home.
So each piece is with wire and hemp, and I wrap the hemp around the wire.
I have a cool technique. It's pull or push.
And then attach the money to the tree. The money that I use is the old money from the Federal Reserve that they take out of circulation and destroy it. When I made my first money tree, I did some research and learned if I wrote a letter to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing that they would approve or deny. And I sent some pictures, and they approved me and then sent me a large box with a trash bag of shredded money.
Walk in and it just gives you, you know, a good vibe. They're just different. They're a unique piece of art that you don't see anywhere, and everybody just want a piece of something unique and different in their home.
There is no water needed, so they'll never die.
Yeah, there's no water. Obviously that makes it great. You know, your succulents die every time you plant them. I've tried that quite a few times, so it stays green year round.
So the time it takes for each tree depends on the size. There is a long process of wrapping the branches in the trunk and then creating the aesthetics of design, which I do not draw or plan anything. I kind of just go with the flow. My largest one did take around 50 hours. Halfway through wrapping, I ended up with tendonitis and had to take a month off. One of my favorite ones is the lamp, which is called Light the Future. And it is all about lighting the future of the hemp industry. With the times changing, and it does look like we are heading into a digital currency, the joke is that I will have all the money in the world to use as art. In that sense, I won't need to use the shreds. I'll be able to use full bills as money trees, and the goal is to make a life-size money tree. When I'm creating Dow money trees, I use it as a form of meditation, and just let my mind try to not think. So starting soon, I will be holding workshop classes where you get to build your own all hemp tree with learning how to wire a tree and then wrap it in industrial hemp cord. And through the class, you will also learn more about the hemp industry and the direction that it is going. Hopefully in the next 5 to 10 years, I am still doing money trees and money art to inspire more younger people to create unique businesses and entrepreneurism. I do have a goal of making a life-size money tree with using the currency from all over the world. I definitely would love people to come by and be inspired.